Let's discuss about the monitoring feature of the Mindbox IBMS cloud platform. First, log into this cloud platform with your credentials and sign in. So now let's go to the monitoring page. This is how the monitoring screen looks like. On the left hand side, you can find the devices and the device group. On the bottom, there you can find system status. In the middle are the monitoring screen, and on the left hand side, on the right hand side, you can see the layout options, group full screen options, and alarms and events notifications. Now, let's explain each function separately. First, let's discuss about the devices and the device groups. Let's discuss how to add a device. Go to Add Device option, enter the details manually, like this. Choose the manufacturer, the model, the RTSP address. You can also add a comment for your reference. You can also switch on the PTZ support. You just have to write the IP address, the port, the username, and password. You can also upload a device directly from an Excel also. You just have to click on Excel, select the Excel, and your device will be created automatically. As you can see, your device is created. Now you can also add your region of interest so that you can get notifications of that specific area of the events. You just have to right click on the screen, create new ROI. Now drag your angle of where you need the recording of place. As you can see, I have created a space of which I need ROI. Now right click on the camera. Now select the analytics you want to add. Suppose I am adding motion detection. Save the changes. Now save this ROI. Now hence you will get all the notifications of this specific area by here. As you can see, this camera ANPR has its own ROI and the notifications of this specific area are available here. As you can see, there are the events of people tracking of this ROI. Next come how to add a device group. You just have to go to add device group, enter the name of your own choice, select the devices from the existing group or this new device and click on add. Your device group will be created like here. Now let's discuss how to edit a device or a device group into the system. As you can see, this is a device group and these are the devices. If you want to make any changes in any device, you just have to click on settings. You can rename this device, you can change the RTSP address, you can remove or add this device into any another group. You can switch on the event trigger snapshot notification. You can also switch on timestamp for monitoring and playback purpose, and you can also switch on the PTZ support. As suppose if you or we can changes the recording also. As you can see, we can change the recording mode for the time based and recording time. In the analytics, you can, as you can see, ROI is conducted for motion detection. You can also add other another analytics options for your own reference. And suppose if you want to delete this device permanently, you can directly delete it from here also. Now let's discuss how to edit a device group. Go to a device group settings. From here you can rename this group. You can add or remove devices, and you can also switch on the event trigger snapshot, the timestamp notifications or options from here, or you can directly delete this group from here also. This is how simply you can edit or delete a group or a device from the system. Next option come is the dynamic mode. You can play these screens into the dynamic mode for your own reference of shift time. You can change the shift time from between 5 seconds to 60 seconds. In the bottom, you can see the system status. From here, you can check the load of the CPU, RAM, and the total storage. From here, you can access all the load and storage of the system. You can also pause the live video, or you can adjust the volume also. You can also play it in full screen mode from here. Apart from that, if any PTZ support is on into any camera device, you just have to go to the device and here you will get this PTZ controller. When you click on PTZ controller, you can pan, you can tilt, you can zoom in like this, or you can zoom out. You can also on the autofocus from here. That's all I'm come into the middle screen. Now let's move to the right hand side. You can change the layout option like tile or spotlight. When you click on spotlight option, you can drag any device into the spotlight so that you can access any camera in spotlight and the other cameras will play in the background or I can say in the small screens. You can also play it in group full screen. From here, all the other features and functions will be disappear and you can only focus on the monitoring screen. Next, here you can find the notifications of events and alarms of this device or all the devices. As you can see, motion detection is appear in device A and PR. People tracking is appear in the PTZ and the people tracking is appear in the Endo. From here, you can find all the events notifications. And if you want to open, you just have to click on the notifications. So that's all coming to the monitoring feature. If you have any query, you can contact the Mindbox IVMS team anytime.